So, I mean, there are so many reasons. The magistrates that they are trained. They have this, the sentencing guidelines. They have them. But sometimes they have to.
Hi, great lovers of good thing, my good people of Ghana. Is your Nigerian God pleasure bringing you political news in our channel, Ghanatube. All the news trending are all we bring your way to keep you glued and make you know what is happening in Ghana. As the government is actually doing everything possible to make Ghana very wonderful and rebrand Ghana again. Please switch.
Go beyond it. In my youthful days, I gave somebody 70 years. Ataa, I gave him 70 years. And what I told myself was that if Ataa was given 30 years and he comes back, my family will be the first one who will attack. So by the time he comes back after 70 years, I will be dead and gone. So you see, then we are thinking about community service. Yes, there are some people who, if you give 3 years, 4 years, I mean, touch wood, if I am convicted and sentenced to 4 years in prison at Insawam, I will not eat prison food for even a day. I will have some people bring food to me. So if you want to make me feel the prison punishment, prison sentence, then maybe you should order me to go and do community service. Maybe around the place where I stole, or around the courts. Then they will see me. Because punishments are not only for the person, the victim, or the person being punished, but to deter other people. So, community sentences should be introduced. But that one is in your bosom. It's a law. That one will have to be taken up by you. Another way of decongesting the prisons is through the parole system of the judicial service is gone down. A lot of people have a lot of problems with the service, particularly with regard to the fact that cases keep so long in courts. People go to courts hoping their cases hoping that their case will be heard within a very short period. And cases, but there are some now. The average number of years that a simple civil case can stay in court is about 3 years or 4 years. There are some cases that have been in court for so long. There are also criminal cases, as I said earlier, where people are facing trial over a long period. All these affects people's confidence and trust in the service. But as I said earlier, some of them can be tackled because there are institutional problems. Like, we have vacancies for as many as 116 magistrates. We need to fill 116 courts. We don't have personnel. There are some courts that do not have infrastructure. You go to the courts and then the buildings are in very serious states of dilapidation. remember last year, the district over the past 3 years, the District Assembly Common Fund sponsored the building of about 100 courts together with their residences. But it is still not enough. We still have some of these courts built but not occupied because we don't have the personnel. But that is not to also mean that we should throw our hands in despair and say that we can't do anything about it. Admittedly, there are some cases that do not move fast as a result of, as I said earlier, the technicalities associated with our rules and other things.
Will you reinstate the electronic case assignment, which was introduced to keep judge shopping and later discontinued by your predecessor?
I think I am all for it. I am all for it. It is going to be reintroduced. I think for about 2 or 3 years now, we have a situation where applications that are filed don't have return dates. You go there, they say date to be fixed. Immediately so we found there were situations where a case comes before us, an application, even before the Supreme Court, an application comes before the Supreme Court, and we realize it is virtually moot because the application, which was actually time-bound, had date to be fixed on it, and it has been fixed for the past 2 years.
Please do well to like, comment, and follow. Put on the notification bell so you get all our news one by one. Thanks, my